Hi, welcome to The Buzz, Indiana's underground business voice. My name is Tony Scelzo. I've got Nick Carter in the studio today. Nick's got a company called Address 2. And I love Address 2, but I think I know, but explain to me, what is Address 2?
A lot of people ask me that. You use the word CRM, and it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Goes right over their head, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's basically like a Rolodex. It's online.
Okay.
And then you can tell your Rolodex who you're looking for.
Okay.
So there can be thousands of people in your Rolodex. You can say, I want everyone who's has 5 or more employees in their company.
Okay.
In a certain zip code range, is or is not already a customer, and is interested in certain products.
Okay.
And it spits out a list, and then you can use that to automate marketing or sales.
Now, did you input all that data?
Each user would input that data.
So so you're actually collecting kind of like the LinkedIn and the Plexo model,
Exactly.
a lot of the aggregated data of other people who are members.
Exactly.
So that's really even a step level above than the last time we talked, I think, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just now even learning all the services that Address 2 has.
So this information isn't already in there. We're talking. I mean, data is always trash in, trash out.
Okay.
If you've got the data, we can use the data.
Okay.
If you don't have the data, we can build it over time.
But you're aggregating the data from all the members.
No,
you're not. Okay.
No.
Okay. See, I was wrong.
Right.
Okay. So
Right.
I was confused, and you did clarify. So it is for you as a CRM tool and inputting data. Okay. So I did have a good understanding of your business.
Yep.
You scared me there for a second. So who is this a good fit for?
This is a good fit for anyone who's got doing sales themselves, like the one-man band, or if they've got a small team of sales guys they want to keep on top of. So you can also track history. So if you make calls, you keep appointments. It's great for.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's particularly great for business to business. So B2B or network marketing. B2B solution sales.
Well, okay, go ahead.
B2B solution sales and or network marketing.
So if you've got let's say you've got a channel of people you're selling through that are resellers but aren't necessarily your employees,
right?
You can track their activity without seeing their contacts.
Right. That's why I say network marketing.
And network marketing, that's huge. Or somebody that's building a reseller network.
Right. Could be indirect distribution. It could be realtor brokers.
Okay.
Exactly. Anytime you want to manage someone's productivity, but you don't own their contacts.
Okay, that's a great that's a huge niche that's growing every day as we leverage our businesses through other businesses, especially in this big thing called networking.
It's also good for sales coaches. They want to hold their clients accountable, and yet they don't need to have access to their clients' contact data. They could be coaching a client and say, hey, you told me you were going to do 50 calls last week, and I can see you only did 35.
Now, you didn't come out and say this, and I'm going to say it so you don't have to. Now, the real target market here is somebody who's probably had their contacts in Excel.
Yeah.
And or Outlook.
Outlook, right.
And they want to go to another level, but Act scares the hell out of them.
Right. And it's too expensive.
And it's too expensive. Goldmine, Salesforce, all these numbers that they hear, not only are they looking at license fees that are really probably too much over their head,
right.
They're also are going to spend 2 to 3 weeks effectively learning how to utilize that technology, and the migration may freaking kill them.
Right.
Is that a fair fit?
It's a huge learning curve on most CRM systems. Yeah.
And so this really is a bridge technology. And so because of the ease of export and import, because of the ability to create users on the fly, because it's web based, so if it crashes,
there's no crashing.
If their computer crashes, there's no crashing.
Right.
And that's really and really what we're talking about is that OEO, only executive officer, to that person that's pushing maybe $1.5–2 million in sales, and they're looking for that bridge technology.
Exactly.
What do you think that you do that Address 2 does differently? I know you've got competitors out of there.
Oh, there's tons of them.
But you've got a little bit of a difference in your model. And what is that?
Well, the ability to help network marketers and anyone with an indirect sales channel is one. The other one is that we really key in on people who, when we say networking, we also realize referrals is a big part of that. So we help them track referrals, send and receive referrals, know where their business is coming from, know who their centers of influence are. We've got tools in there called like the referral tracker that tells you who your sources of referrals are and how many of them have turned into business. When a referred account turns into business, it'll tell you, hey, this was a referred account. You need to thank the person that gave it to you.
Sure.
So all of those things really play well with anyone who's in Rainmakers.
Sure. And then you also have an opportunity for someone to get paid for the referrals.
Exactly.